Create custom commands in Filezilla. When you have a remote computer or server and want to transfer files from one to the other, normally, you will need to use an FTP client to communicate with the machine over the internet to either upload or download files. While there are tons of free and feature-rich FTP clients you can download and use, Filezilla is considered the literal Godzilla of them all. Now, you have to do two things in order for Filezilla to be compatible with your machines. You will first need to install the Filezilla server application on the main computer and the client on the other computer. Once this is done, you can now transfer files seamlessly without too much hassle. Now the great thing about Filezilla is that you can use it by simply working through its graphical user interface, making even a newbie seem like a networking expert. However, like similar FTP applications, you can actually execute custom commands manually using certain scripts and codes. Here are some steps on how to create and set up custom commands on Filezilla. Launch Filezilla. Normally, when you install Filezilla, a desktop shortcut will be created to make it easier for you to launch the program. Double-click and it should load instantly. If the desktop shortcut is nowhere to be found, then select Start, then All Programs, and select the Filezilla folder there. Click on the Filezilla icon to launch the program. Connect to the server. To connect to the server, there will be an area where you will need to enter the host name, which is the server's name, the IP address of the machine you will be connecting to, and the port of the server that will authenticate and allow your connection. Obviously, you will need to enter the username and password to pass the security authentication of the server. Enter all the information and click Connect. Enter the custom commands. Once the connection authenticates, initializes, and completes, you will see two windows. The left side will be the actual computer you are using and the right side will be the server you are connected to. Point your mouse to the server side and click on the drop-down box. There you will find the custom command option. Select it. At this point, a dialog box will appear where you can type in the custom commands you want sent and executed on the server. For each FTP command you type in, hit Enter on your keyboard to execute it. To get a list of FTP commands you can use, simply visit nsftools.com and write down the commands you want to use. Save your information. Consider saving your login information for the server by creating a profile on Filezilla. Basically, This will allow you to quickly connect by enabling the particular profile saved. You can also automate the custom commands you want done every time you connect to the server as well. To ensure proper connection, the server you will be connecting to should have a static IP address provided by the Internet Service Provider or ISP. If the server is using a dynamic IP address hidden behind a real static IP address, then you will need to effect certain port forwarding and DNS strategies to be able to connect to your machine to the server via Filezilla.